I missed out on a little bit of drama,
Yeah,
including
because you're doing date nights on Thursday, aren't you? Let's go have wine and
There's sometimes
sparkling
wine. I
conversation.
wouldn't call it date night.
I wouldn't call it date night. I wouldn't call it date night for Joe.
Not for Joe.
Joe's a no
And
relationship
there's
guy.
probably cheese.
Joe-
I'm a
Joe-
single guy. What
Joe's
are you
not
talking
a
about?
relationship type
No.
dude, man.
He's unlikely to take another bride.
Yeah.
That's you hit it. You
like
hit it
that
with
one.
that. Are we rolling?
We
Oh,
are
yeah.
good.
Take us in.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 2, which I really feel should be episode 1 because I think everybody, including us, missed
So I say
last
last
podcast.
episode 0,
episode 0.
because we were just testing it out.
Yeah, you know,
Okay, so we're gonna get that file eventually and post it on YouTube.
if the Illuminati lets us. Who's the
Illuminati?
Dave Chappelle, help me.
there's some censoring going on, I feel.
You think
know.
that we're being censored?
Yeah, we
what
could-
did we say last episode?
couldn't go on YouTube.
YouTube.
If you notice, like whenever we do release the footage, you're gonna notice a slight little edit, and then out of sudden it's gonna seem like out of nowhere with no perfect segue, because that's all we're about, perfect segues here. But there's no perfect segue into what are your thoughts on Jimmy Kimmel? Right before that, we had a whole speech on the Charlie Kirk situation, and it's just gone,
I
disappeared.
thought you were gonna say the perfect edit of episode 1.
Yeah.
There's just no J in it.
Oh man, that idiot. I really
That
feel.
was harsh.
I really feel like our episode 1 was really Star Wars episode 1, where it was just hot garbage.
Hold on. A New Hope? Luke Skywalker?
No, that's episode 4.
Episode
Phantom
1, The Phantom
Menace.
Menace?
Yeah, I think the name of our podcast was very fitting. And I just hope it doesn't keep that trend because that means our podcast is going to be shit. I really don't hope we follow the Star Wars trend, guys.
I felt like there were too many guests and we did not get them in and out properly.
Yeah. I think, what did we have? A bumbling idiot here with the shirt half off?
Oh my God.
I don't even remember his name. It was that bad. Oh my
He
God.
was like a Persian club owner.
In his next public appearance, he was wearing a tie.
Yeah. Fucking Jar Jar Binks of our comedy scene.
And we just like take that out.
Oh my
Means I
Lord.
think you suck.
Oh, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. We are now on YouTube and Facebook, right? We are multi-platform now.
Tell them what you told us right before.
That
What's our new marketing piece?
oh yeah, we are the fastest growing Corpus Christi podcast within 24 hours.
That's right.
Amazing.
That's right. Our
But
YouTube channels spiked.
Yeah.
With us in it.
Yeah. I mean, the people, they just demanded by subscribing to our page after we
Yes.
begged them. And begged.
We sent
and-
1,000 invites.
We weren't going to talk about the
oh,
begging.
my fault. That'll be edited out. you know.
Going through all my list of dead people that I have in
No, it's
Facebook.
been an interesting thing because last week we learned that you have to be on for 24 hours or some kind of thing.
Either.
And today we learned you have to have 50 subscribers,
And
which at the beginning of this, you know what I'm saying? Because a few weeks from now we have 5,000 subscribers, but
whoa.
we had to just get 50 subscribers to go
Manage
live,
expectations.
and we put the call up.
Yeah, we put the call out.
People
and
answered.
We tripled,
appreciate it.
over tripled our followers. there.
That's right.
Triple
So,
double.
We are
Yeah.
just digits away from 100 followers.
Oh damn!
How many did you?
I don't know.
Too many. I think now we need to break into our fake accounts.
I think
which,
about half of the digit.
which gives me an idea of how I think I'm going to win the bin now. All those
Would
fake
it matter? I don't see how that would matter if you put
cracked
like
the code.
I think
like
so.
if you put like Russian bots in there just to be like, oh, this thing sucks.
Yeah.
Like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah, but yeah. So I don't know, Joe. What are your thoughts on the podcast, man? I feel like it really was a crappy Star Wars start off.
I think we learned it by doing it the first time.
I had fun.
It was
fun.
fun. Yeah,
We're gonna get 10,000
That's all that
hours of
matters is
this.
how
The
much
first
fun
hour is
I
not going to
had.
be our best one,
it should have been.
but I think it was fun. I think that we also like carved out some great conversations.
Oh, look at that! We already
There's a
could
chat going on.
Yeah, you can chat with us.
Yeah,
Facebook.
Jesse.
How does all that work?
I have no clue.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know how the internet works?
Now, how do you chat while you watch this?
There's a
On
chat button,
YouTube.
I'd imagine.
Let me see what happens.
Okay, so the YouTube algorithm breaks down like this.
I'm gonna watch. No, I'm gonna watch our.
I don't know how
show.
my phone works, dude. It's
I'm
not
gonna put my
magic.
phone on mute and I'm gonna watch our show.
Oh man, so we've been gone for 2 weeks, right? And we had to explain that. You see, when I started this podcast, I went to follow the motto of the longest running comedy open mic out there and the
Okay.
comedy club of how they do business.
Uh-huh.
And what I found out was if you're a top performer there,
You get
and,
smacked in the face.
and oh, you do. Yeah, we'll get to that. But if you perform somewhere else, you get a ban for 6 months for performing somewhere else. So I felt like, hey, these guys obviously know what they're doing. We need to implement a ban too. So anytime I see somebody on a podcast other than ours, you're banned for a week.
For a week.
For a week. And Andy and Joe, yeah, I saw y'all. You doing that Ham and Egger sports show. Can't do that. You're banned for a week.
But that was last
That
week.
ended. So
So
welcome
now
back.
we're back on.
Welcome back, baby. I hope you learned your lesson.
You do yours more, so you'll be banned more weeks than I am.
Yeah. So just know that, and it's not my policy.
For every 2 episodes that you make of the other one, you get banned for 1 week.
Yeah. So hope you're proud
I can't
of
do
yourself.
beer in a movie anymore
You can.
You can,
No, I'm not
but
saying
you're
you
going to be banned for a week from
if I
here.
appear on another podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not my motto. This is the top.
So I watched Chris Longoria's podcast,
So you watch it.
and
That's
he
fine.
had Ronnie and Sam on there.
Who? Exactly.
They can't be here.
Yeah. Are they here right now? No.
Chris Longoria was here last week.
That was
The
last week.
time we
Before
did it.
Where's he now?
Before
Oh my
he
God.
he turned into Judas.
We're just- I guess we're declaring the podcast wars of 2025.
Yeah,
Corpus
he
Christi
he
comedy.
turned into a Judas and started his own podcast.
I think everybody should have a podcast.
I do too.
Dude, seriously? I do
I love
do actually think that.
I
Because-
tune into
because-
Corinne's podcast.
For simple fact of like later on when technology is like really, because they can make AI version of you. Just wait until like, okay, you have all the podcasts, all this like content of you.
Yeah.
They'll just rebuild you in the future, dude.
Fuck yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What I don't want to do stuff in the future.
Why not, dude?
It's
It's
AI,
future
dude.
cars.
I'll
AI
stay on
you.
the couch and watch TV, and then the AI me can
Yeah.
take out the trash.
Oh, you're gonna make the AI you do all the work, and then the
Yeah.
AI is gonna murder you. You ever seen Severance?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's not a fully thought out plan.
Yeah, there you go.
And AI is pretty new.
That's what I'm saying. That's the other thing. I would hate to be the first generation of people like downloading their consciousness into like
Yeah.
the digital world.
Don't be the first.
I don't want to be the first generation of that. Give me an iPhone 17 of that shit.
Yeah.
Because
Like, yeah. I
Let's see how it goes.
yeah, I don't want to be the first one. This is a nightmare. You're stuck in there forever.
That's
We can agree that the original Star Wars trilogy is fucking fantastic.
can
The
we-
70s one?
Yeah,
it's,
Yeah.
pretty,
into the
it's
80s.
pretty good.
I mean, the Muppets kind of, but
Every decision wasn't the right wise decision.
I thought
the
Muppets
first
was
one,
best
I
part.
mean, that's classic.
And as the movie progressed, after they made so much money on Star Wars figures on the first movie,
Uh-huh.
that was kind of the film that built that industry. Then they needed more Muppets and fun toys and stuff for the next movies. That's how Ewoks, that's how all that happened.
So we need Ewok.
Business. They were
is what you're
following the
saying.
marketing dollar.
Can we get some Ewoks walk across
Yeah.
the thing?
Where's that guy who works at the Point? That little 2-foot tall dude who hangs out there sometimes at the bar. He could be our Ewok of the fucking show, man.
I just put a pin in this. Bobby Pena says that episode 1 rocked. Is he talking about Star Wars or is he talking about the
Bobby,
Slow Road?
I killed J. Everett Pena.
Ooh,
is what you're talking
yeah,
about.
Bobby
there?
did win. Big up to Bobby
Man,
because
and,
Bobby won.
and people were talking about that
that the age difference
experience.
was
The
gonna be-
experience. Jay's been doing it longer and all that. Is that gonna? No, it made no, not a fucking difference.
So I just want to go there right now.
Let's go there right now.
Okay,
We're already
throw
there.
up that. Hey, Maya, can you throw up that graphic that we sent earlier?
Man,
I like to
I can
give
tell
him
how
freaking
much Joe loved doing that. Hey Maya,
Yeah,
bring up the thing.
Who is Maya? They're wondering. We'll let them know in dribbles and
it's
drabs.
like the guy on the couch from that.
Okay, so they see that. Okay. Okay, so we had the roast battle that some of our contestants actually came here to help promote last time. Interestingly, Tim Boudreau, who was here for half the episode, didn't come to the roast battle. That morning he said, I think I've got COVID.
Oh, shit, yeah, he got
and said,
COVID.
I have COVID.
He should have showed up.
So
So
plan B,
Not only did I roast you, I infected you too.
kill out some of the comics, man.
so we decided that I would, who I kind of resemble Tim in a couple of ways, would become Tim and read Tim's jokes. But Jen progresses there.
So you mean you didn't win?
Say it again.
You didn't win?
Oh no, there was no vote.
Oh, it should have been.
He forfeited. He didn't show.
He had stand-in. That works. I'd have.
Yeah, Stan,
I'd have allowed it.
that dude. So your chances are like lowered by half.
Oh well. If he wins, then
If he
really
wins,
sucks.
yeah, then you overcome the half. But
what
I
did y'all
mean,
think of his
come on.
jokes as performed, of course, with my voice and Lynn's?
You know what? You know what I didn't like. Here's what I didn't like.
Go ahead.
That you told us up front that you put a joke in there. So now every joke that I hear is like,
Oh,
that's the one that Joe did. That's the one that Joe did.
yeah.
So if you would have just like done the jokes, I would have thought they were all Tim's, and then you just that last one was mine.
Okay. You know what? You're probably right.
So how bad was the Bobby Pena Jay?
Massacre?
It was massacre.
Nah, I don't know.
Oh, you weren't there?
Massacre.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I
I
can't
had
talk
COVID
in those
too.
terms.
I
have-
was
I
there.
must
I saw
object.
it with my own fucking eyes, dude.
Because word on the street is
We're gonna
Jay Everett won that one. It's a inside job, screwed.
no.
That's what word on the street is, and mainly just Jay's Facebook page. But you know,
Jay's
source.
there lying to himself.
Yeah.
I did so great, and everybody's like, "Yeah, it's me."
he had that confidence, man. He
did.
he had that
I
confidence.
and I was rooting for him. I wanted him to win, but he just came off. He had that. I don't know why this dude hates a shirt so much. He just needs to like not have a shirt on.
I don't understand a pimp jacket cowboy hat.
It's just.
Is that a superstar's thing?
I think
that
it's
he's
like a
copying?
peacocking thing.
Or was
He
he
thinks
a
he's like, if I
cowboy
neg
fan?
them enough, I'm gonna people will like me.
I
But
saw the cowboy hat, and I just thought immediately when they said like when your mom says you have Drew Blues at home. Fucking Jay Everett.
A pimp hat. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go, I just didn't understand that choice.
I didn't understand any of it. I just look.
That means Bobby is up against Adrian, and we met Adrian and Albert. They both did a little time last month so that the audience could see who they're going up against. And then this is I think, okay, let's go to the left. Christian Delgado versus Sweet Tea after Delgado removed Steven from the competition. And I think people are excited about all three of these. But up in the top right, I think this is the one that the local comedians, the comedy scene that's the one they're most curious about. That's the one I think that's getting the most interest.
Sweet tea?
No, Uncle Sam.
Other
versus
right.
Oh, and
Corinne.
Corinne.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, there was a delay.
That
It's
was a tough
finally
one.
happening. They're
Uncle,
so
Uncle
nice.
Sam, I know we already talked about this, but
Yeah.
Uncle Sam slides him underneath and like Corinne, she'll be so nice with her thing that it hurts her feelings.
Yeah. It's like, damn, I'm a dick for saying that. I forfeit.
uh
Yeah.
So the winner takes on Roland Elanese next month.
So
on
Jay
his
just
knees.
now
All right, let's move
Yeah.
on because remember we wanted to keep that brief.
Okay.
did, but Jay, my man, put a shirt on next time. Buddy.
Yeah, dude, leave your shirt on.
You got this, Owen. Yeah, write a joke. That'd be my advice.
That's October 22nd.
Right?
October 22nd.
You heard it here.
All right,
first.
Maya, you can drop that graphic.
Yeah. No more roast talk.
You like that,
There's
don't
no more graphic.
Yeah.
I wish we had
Yeah.
more graphics.
So what else did we miss? There are 2 weeks, man. We have a lot to talk about here. We had
A lot of headlines in local comedy.
Yeah, what? Like, tell me, Joe. I've been thinking, and yeah, I don't pay too much attention to what goes around in the city.
Mhm.
Tell me, Joe. Why should I care?
I don't know that you should, to be honest. I don't know if any of the stuff that we're probably going to talk about is, important.
I care.
You care? Come on.
I
Why
do
should I
think
care,
about
Joe?
it.
Tell me why I should care. Make
Why
me
should
you
care,
care
Joe.
about?
Why should you care? Because
Why
Well,
should we care about
tell
the
me what
comedy?
I should care about.
What's the big news in the comedy scene? What did we
Yeah.
miss?
What's the scuttlebutt around town?
New Kids is coming up.
Okay.
New
Yeah.
Kids.
Another Jay Everett joint.
Yeah, it's a good segue. We could go straight from talking about garbage to talking about
New
polished
Kids,
garbage.
New Kids is on October
or any
18th
inning of baseball.
at Rich's Billiards. It is the now third annual celebration of the younger comedians on the scene.
Okay. It didn't.
Who's celebrating.
Now, don't get me.
I am not a spokesperson for the event. I'm just setting up what's
But
coming up.
I've seen flyers and stuff on Facebook and stuff like that. Is Sweet Tea not on this show? He's on this show.
Yes, some of the
He's pretty new.
alumni of New Kids will come back and join.
Oh,
the
now
show.
the alumni get
Yeah.
to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember asking if I could be on the show, and it's like, "Wow, you're too old. You do this too long.
Yeah.
You're so stupid, and you're an idiot." And now all of a sudden alumni. Oh, so it's not all just the new kids anymore.
I think the word alumni is kind of dumb when you've only been doing it 2 years. But imagine this.
It was school.
Imagine this 10 years old.
Yeah,
Alumni might
then
be
you
a
bring
thing.
back the new kids all stars.
That's it. The New Kids All Stars,
Yeah.
of which this October 18th is Corinne. We've talked about her. And
Corinne's gonna be on it too?
yes, she is.
She was on it last year.
And Sweet Tea.
Everybody's on.
She was not on it last year. She
Except
was on
us,
it.
bro.
Man.
It's because we don't got
The problem with what y'all are doing is I'm going to drag Jay in here to come explain it.
I
Oh man, there go our ratings.
don't think
that'll
people
be.
want
there go our-
Now, Jay, we're just kidding.
What was another garbage Star Wars movie? Part 2. Yeah, we should have had him on episode 2.
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
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 The first two, and then I'm gonna say the last two of the new ones of the. You don't even think about the Kylo Ren ones anymore,
I don't even fucking remember.
right?
I don't remember much.
Those ones are bad. Also,
From my youth was those original 3.
I gotta say,
Star Wars figures.
I do.
I was
fuck
out
with
when they
Revenge of the Sith.
just remind me what happens in that one.
He turns to the dark
Is
side.
that where he gets
Yeah.
the higher
He
ground?
kills all the younglings.
Yes, right.
He fights Obi-Wan. It's pretty rad.
I think that those movies suffer most from rewatch, like not being able to because of some really bad acting.
I really feel like that the Dark Jedi were simps. Like Anakin was just pretty much a simp for the fucking
For his girlfriend.
Yeah, and that's why he went.
It's like nobody's gonna hurt my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
he was just a fucking simp.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get so dark with the force if you touch my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
they could have been like, look, bro, you could travel the galaxy, do what the fuck you want. No, he had to have that broad. It makes no fucking sense. Yeah, so I don't know. But other thing I saw.
I like that they had a suit, the Darth Vader suit, the
Mhm.
iconic suit, ready for in case anyone fell into lava.
Of course.
No. They rebuilt people. There's
So now he has he's half man, half machine.
Yeah, but okay, so in the episodes before, they had that Grievous guy who he was just basically like a voice box and lungs. And the
Hi,
rest
I'm
of him
General
was machine.
Grievous.
Yeah. And the rest of him was just machine.
Yeah.
So it's not within the real like, oh well, the after the burns we we have this suit ready. It's they just develop it as they go. It's just like what fits you.
As a movie fan, I saw all of those new ones in the theater.
Yeah. I saw the first one in a theater.
But they start
Mall
out
of
bad and
America.
got better as the six of them came out.
Fucking
What-
takes
More or less.
Is that how many episodes it's gonna take?
No,
our
there were
podcast?
going to be 9. Come on, Blake.
That
There
how
were
many-
3 that were originally made, and there was always going to be a 9-movie thing.
There
It was always going to be
there's
nine
always gonna be
movies?
nine.
That was George Lucas's plan from the very beginning.
Allegedly.
So that all that bullshit with Ray and all that was supposed to happen.
Right. You're seeing the middle of of the soap opera part. The soap opera part, their brother, their sister, they kiss. That's weird. Han Solo. That's the soap opera of Star Wars.
Okay.
Well, the fruit of that is Kylo Ren. I know too much.
I
so
just
bad.
I when they finally unmasked him, I just kept thinking of JP from Grandma's Boy. That's all I fucking kept thinking of.
You would if you had robot ears.
Yeah, that's all I fucking pictured was fucking JP. It just
That's pretty good.
it ruined that climactic moment for me. So I'm like, this is the fucking dude, like this nerd.
He's like, well, milady,
Yeah,
would you like to join me on the dark side? You nerd. You fucking nerd.
So I'm hosting that new kid show.
Oh, what? I thought Sweet Tea was hosting it.
No, Sweet Tea's the headliner.
Shouldn't the headliner of the New Kid show be a new kid?
I feel like I should retire and then come back and maybe I could be a new kid.
Oh my god, dude.
How long would you have to put a space in? do you
I don't
think,
know.
before
I've
you
already been
came
gone
back?
long enough. Maybe I
I
should
quit
come back.
all through COVID, so
I can't.
You didn't go out at all during COVID?
at all.
I wasn't doing
COVID was
comedy.
the best.
Hey, Andy,
And,
I wasn't doing comedy during COVID. What was that like?
Doing comedy during COVID?
Yeah,
It's fucking great.
what did y'all do? I know restaurants had to go outside, and I know that 6 feet
I didn't
apart.
ask Blake. Don't ask me. I didn't do it
You didn't go out.
at all.
Nah. Yeah. There was only like 6 of us.
But did they try to accommodate any kind of open mics?
They just
Outdoor things?
no, Mesquite. They had the table spread out, and then they gave you this little, almost like a microphone condom thing that everyone had. It was like, and you
You
put
had
it
to
over
put a
the
new condom on it?
yeah, you had to fucking put it on.
Oh,
fucking
man, that mic went
take
on
it
that
off.
long.
I think sometimes like headliners would bring their own microphone and all
Okay.
that stuff. But yeah, that was. But I loved it, man. There was no 20 comics in line.
Huh.
Sign up. You
So you were doing it.
yeah. You fucking sign up. Show starts at 9. Show's over by 9:40. It was great. I loved it. Got home before 10.
In bed by 10.
Not even go, man.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome, man. But
No, it was perfect. It was perfect having like that nice little excuse to be like, should I go to? No, I don't want to carry COVID around.
hmm
So
Yeah.
I just didn't go.
Let me ask you guys something that's been on my mind. Hosting that New Kid show is I want to do a bit, the introduction bit as the host. I want to do something I've never done before.
You're gonna
that's-
do it as Jay.
No, that's
Oh.
appropriate for that show.
you gonna have your shirt off?
You're gonna be a baby.
Have you ever done that? Done new material on a show?
Half my shows.
What do you mean?
I just throw random fucking bits in there on my shows. I feel like I'm flowing, so I'll just throw it new. I think I started that when I did that. I did a show with Michelle Kent too, and just out of nowhere, I'm like, I have this idea, and let me just go with it.
No, I stick with my jokes word for word, dude. No, you do what you want.
Yeah, let's have fun, man.
Yeah.
But you've been doing it a lot longer than me, Andy. How do you approach new words that you've never said on stage before when you decide to say them for the first time?
I say them, and if they don't like land, then I go, well, fuck me then.
You haven't put any thought into the delivery, the punchline, the
This is all overthinking it stuff. You're overthinking it.
am I?
Yes, you are. Because it's like, okay, you know how you deliver things, right? The way you talk in normal speak, you know what I mean? If you're telling a story to your friend, like, oh man, and then this happened and this happened, you have a flow of a story that you're doing. Just try to do that. Instead of being like, well, the architecture of my sentence structure is just like,
If I hit the crescendo with this word,
overthinking it.
like no,
You're
yeah.
overthinking.
Just fucking riff, man. Just go out there and just.
I
talk.
mean, but to me, here's the flip side of that coin.
Mm-mm, I disagree with for what I'm talking about.
Why?
I'm hosting a show that people have paid money for.
Okay.
I want it to be cadenced along like a comedy set so that you laugh a lot as we go. But I don't. It's not the kind of material because it's just so singular to New Kids experience that I don't want to practice that at open mics. It's not the right context for me to do it. Does that make sense? Or is that even overthinking it?
I mean, you're talking to two guys who.
That's the truth. We
Yeah,
need an
yeah.
intellectual in here.
Oh, whoa.
Look,
Whoa.
you're just
Says the guy who never writes anything down.
Exactly.
And that's the thing.
It's
Is
written in
he's
my
not
head.
wrong. It's just I can't comprehend not writing down.
We got a question in the chat here. When doing new material, Joe, for a show on a whim, would you start with crowd work, do a little improv?
Well, the first thing I do at every show, I ask everybody who squirts.
Yeah, that is Joe's opening.
That's always my opener.
Me, I should just start with the joke that I already have or like a bit I have, and then somewhere work into new material. I don't like crowd work too much.
That seems to be the prevailing idea is you hide
Andy's
your
great
new
at crowd
material
work.
in the middle.
crowd work is what I do to bail myself out if I
Yeah.
don't have anything there.
Yeah, I like
And-
watching you fuck with people. Like I like it. Not even fuck with them. Like I think one time at Sal's, there was like just maybe two people on a date, like just a dude and a chick there, and like every comic was just doing their set and just bombing, and then you just go up and like, I'm just gonna talk to you, dude. Like, what's up with you? And
When there's nobody there,
yeah,
like,
it's
you know what I
fucking
mean?
great though. You killed. The,
I do remember one time. This was one time where I was outside and I wasn't paying attention to really what was going on there, but I knew that there was this table of these two girls and this gay dude. And they were just the whole fucking time. They were right there by the stage. And everybody kept on coming out to me like, dude, I can't wait to see what you do to these tables. I'm like, I don't do that. Do I
Yeah.
really do that? I did run them out though. I yelled at them until the gay dude goes, "Fuck you," and then he walked out. And I was like, "Thank God!" Everybody clapped, and
Oh,
it was
man.
the best. You know,
I remember one of the first times I tried doing crowd work. I was, we were all out back smoking and all that. And I come back in. So I didn't read the room at all and all that. And I'm fucking trying to interact with this fucking dude who's sitting like right in front. And it turns out
like,
the
he's
person,
blind.
no, he's fucking like crazy autistic and
Oh,
fucking.
no.
And I'm trying to get conversation out of him. Fucking no one told me, and I'm fucking just not picking up on it and all that. And I'm like, you fucking nothing. And yeah,
Well, that's you just gotta move on.
yeah.
I mean, if you're hosting, do your host thing first. I think you should talk about after Mesquite Street when I got slapped in the face.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Oh man.
You brought that up
Spoilers.
earlier, and that's the only thing I can think about.
Yeah.
That was one of those ones that I missed.
I say
Yeah,
fuck
you
that.
were
We
there,
can get
dude.
into it now.
You just want to go straight into this?
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
I was going to ask
Or
you guys
okay,
for more advice.
let's go for
I was
advice.
going to ask you guys for more horrible advice.
Horrible.
No, go ahead. What
I
happened?
mean,
Because I wasn't there. This is at Mesquite?
You're asking
This
the
was
guys.
at Mesquite at the Mesquite
I don't like
open
any of
mic on
this.
Thursday.
Sorry, edit that out. Maya, did you get on screen? All right.
He moved that camera quick.
the Mesquite open mic on Thursday, I got smacked in the face by an audience member.
Just past few days ago?
Did you make fun of his bald-headed wife?
No, dude, I seriously, to me, and if you ask anybody who was there, I didn't really do anything. This guy was just like drunk and pissed. I did the blue cheese joke that I do all the time. And instead of rounding it out with the grandma who likes blue cheese, I pointed at this guy and I was like, "Do you like blue cheese, sir?" And he's just like, "Oh God damn!" And like fucking pissed him off.
He whispered to this crowd that I might be gay. Is that the reaction?
What?
Is that his reaction? Like,
I mean, I guess
this
that's-
guy's calling me gay in front of all of these people.
I mean, maybe.
What is he reacting to that's so offensive?
I don't know.
You're at a comedy show.
I
He's
think
a ranch
he's
guy.
reacting because he's a fucking idiot
Okay.
and he's drunk. So he's too stupid to realize that he's supposed to have fun. And so so then I go outside and I sit on the bench right there by the window. And out of the corner of my eye, I can still see him in there, like, he's dealing with it, with the pain inside, and his little skinny girlfriend's like, no, please don't. And so then he comes outside. I see him come outside, and you can hear her go like, chill. And I put my hand out like, no hard feelings. It's all just jokes. We're all here to have fun, right? And then he smacks me on the side of my face, and he goes, "You can heckle us, but we can't heckle you." And I was like, "What? What does that even fucking mean? You didn't heckle me. You fucking slapped me. You fucking idiot."
See,
And then all his friends came and pulled him off, and he was like, talking shit the whole way. I was like, wow, this guy is number one. He's a fucking moron because he can't. I didn't even say anything bad to him, but he was just like, acknowledge me on stage, will you?
Right. That's what you did wrong, I guess. He wanted zero attention.
And
Maybe he was in a Coldplay concert situation and was afraid there was a phone around.
he just freaked out. And I've always like, Blake has told me like I have that like likable like.
Yeah.
I've always coasted on that. Like I can say some pretty fucked up shit to people. I've even like I don't know. I've said some fucked up shit, and and then but it's always been like we're just joking.
Yeah.
Please. But this guy just did not like it. He saw through all that shit, and he just decided to punch me.
I think what it is you just missed out, and I think this is why you're not on New Kids. I think I just figured it out.
Yeah.
Is you didn't hear his classic Dave
'Cause you
Chappelle
can't take
joke.
a hit.
Yeah.
He did the Chappelle joke. He's like, "Hey, what the five fingers say to the face?" And you're trying to be all nice guy. Boom! You just missed the punchline, bro. That's on you.
I think
And that's why
think you got hit by the
Hollywood Jay Everett will never book you, my man. You don't have that comedic eye. It's
Wow.
just my perspective,
I don't know. Dude, I hope they catch that guy because he's gonna end up like killing his
You know who I
girlfriend
want
or
to see him do
something.
that too? Try to do that too. Tough man Jay. Jay's always looking for a fight.
I do remember back in the day, like when Jay was first going, Jay was like, the only one here who can't beat me up is probably Bill.
Probably.
and I was like, number one, who the fuck is asking?
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Number two, it's just that sounds annoying. So I just went up to him and I was like, fuck you, dude. I'll fucking whoop your ass, dude. And then he gets on his serious face. No, you can't.
You understand?
No, you can't. And I'm like, dude, you're not getting it that this is fucking dumb what you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He put a challenge out there to a San Antonio comic.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And the comic backed out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, then I stand corrected.
He backed
I'm
down.
scared now, Jay.
Yeah, be careful.
He backed down. Bub, I'm scared of Jay Everett Jenkins, as I like to call him, because
Bub Jenkins.
he hit me
I don't know
up.
who that is.
He hit me up because he was gonna box Clifton, and Clifton pulled the Hollywood big shot move of, who the fuck are you, Bub Jenkins? You don't sell tickets, so no one's gonna pay to see you fight me. So that's why that fight fell through. So Bub said, "Hey, anyone in Corpus down to fight?"
And guess what happened?
Jay Everett fucking takes the fight.
Come on,
And
man.
then fucking Bub, scared of Jay Everett Jenkins, fucking pulls the
Well, 'cause,
Clifton.
yeah, he's homeschooled.
He pulls the Clifton on him and says, "No one knows who the fuck you are, Jay Everett. No one's gonna buy tickets," and backs out the fucking fight.
Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah,
No matter what, Jay would have had the better ring entry.
yeah. Jay would have been the Apollo Creed, and
course.
Bub would have been Drago in that fight. Bub would have fucking murdered Jay, but
If he dies, he dies.
it would have been fun to see Jay come out and do his all his fucking.
Bub Jenkins runs a showcase monthly in San Antonio at the Growler.
Never
It used to be Big Hops. I got booked on that once. That's where I met Jay LaFar.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
know Jay.
He
Met him at
blew my mind that
Styles.
night. Yeah, he just
That's
did
not
it.
all. That's not the only thing, but-
Yes. After our gay sags, I watched him do comedy,
What's
and
that?
he blew my mind. It was great. Everyone will know because you can't stop talking about him. I feel the same
Make
way.
him famous, man. Got to help promote new kids because he ain't. So somebody's got to do it behind the scenes, man. What else we have on our agenda today, Joe? What did I miss in the news?
Well, you were going to talk about the next headline.
What is the next headline?
It is. We were going to talk about. Have you ever been on a canceled show?
Have I been on? Oh, I've been on every fucking canceled show, man.
One time, I went up with Ronnie and the boys, and they got me on a show up there. We get up, there's nobody there, so they're like, "Man, we're gonna cancel the show." So then they were gonna go to another show after that where I didn't get on that show. But when they got there was nobody there, so like they canceled that show.
I heard about that night.
And we were just like, "Wow, we just drove up to San Antonio."
Right.
Just to fucking hang.
What's the conversation? The conversation in the car to and back. Who was with you?
It was Tom,
Yeah.
Roland,
Okay.
Longoria,
Okay.
and Ronnie and me.
Yeah, that's a good show too.
Did y'all get a hotel?
No, we came back that night.
Just hung out, talked to comics, and
Well, the first place that we went to, they had food, but god damn, my stomach was fucking doing knots, and I wanted
Playing
to try.
the big city?
Yeah, I wanted to try because they had like infused food,
Okay.
and they had like chili cheese fries. I was like, dude, if I eat this, I'm gonna need to take the biggest shit ever.
It's fun to do out of town.
And it's just like we're not going to like a house, we're going to bars,
yeah,
and I'm gonna need to take a huge shit. And then what if on the way back I'm like, oh, I can't hold it, guys, I really gotta go.
Fucking
So I didn't get to try the infused food, but
damn.
it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
did.
was real courteous of you, actually. Thank you. I mean, I wasn't there, but those guys thank you. Because why would they want to
Secretly,
deal
'cause
with
they didn't
your
know.
fucking
I mean,
shit bomb in
I'm
the
not-
car?
I'm not there going like they're gonna have to deal with this.
They would have to.
Would they have that? They can just leave me there.
But yeah, no, I did. I was booked in San Antonio too. It was a few of us, me, Miguel, Roland, and it was the Artisan downtown, I think. And yeah,
On the Riverwalk.
somewhere around there. And it was 2 shows back to back, like a 7 o'clock and a 9 o'clock show.
Y'all were going to do both shows.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
badass.
the 7 o'clock show we have 3 people, and then the show after that, like we're standing outside just hoping somebody walks by that we can try to talk into coming in for
You want to
free.
do? You want to come
And
in?
then finally we're just like, yeah, guys, we're not gonna do the show. And so
Well, at least you got to do the first
yeah,
one.
we gotta do the first one. So it was cool. It's a cool spot, but yeah, I mean, and then
How'd the 3 people like you?
I liked it. It was
Okay,
it was
good.
fucking it was pretty good of a show. But yeah, it's
And then what's the chatter on the ride home about what happened to that show?
it's just like, dude, like we just talked about how the fuck do we get people out here? Like, you know, is
Like
it-
it's up to the comedians coming from Corpus to get the
Yeah, I
audience
bet you. I
there?
bet
Oh.
you the whole ride home, they're just listening to the Blade soundtrack, going, "Fuck yeah, we fucking rock that shit."
I had the whole audience with me.
All those 3 people,
killed
they
it.
fucking love me.
promote everyone in the
Have y'all
city.
had a canceled show? I mean, we talked about those, but like, you know, Andy, you've been doing it so much longer than I have.
Man, I've been doing it forever.
A lot of canceled shows, day of.
I know that one time I tried to put on like a concept show.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, me too. I think that it's like, but nobody showed up. The concept was just nobody really got what I was trying to go for,
Yeah.
and it's just it wasn't good.
When was this?
It's like years ago.
Where was the show?
It was at Mesquite
Okay.
because I talked I talked Brandon into letting me use the space. The whole thing was it wasn't stand up. I wasn't doing stand up. It was a concept. We were doing kind of like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 type of thing,
Okay.
where we were watching the next Karate Kid, the Hilary Swank one,
Right.
and kind of talking over it.
You were going to project it onto
Yeah.
the back wall.
Well, yeah, they have a projector up there.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? I got about 4 people who I thought were super funny that would do this, and then I promoted. I paid money to promote it. I talked about it every chance that I got. Once the night came, it was like a Wednesday night, maybe. It was maybe like 5 people there.
Wow.
They weren't there to watch the movie. They were just there to eat
Uh.
pizza. Nobody showed up. Halfway through the movie, everyone's like, "This is a boring movie. I don't want to talk about this
Even
anymore."
the talker, the
Yeah,
what was the movie?
and it ended up just being
Oh,
us
Blade.
and the rest.
No,
of
no,
what?
no.
No,
Next Karate Kid.
next Karate
Karate
Kid.
Kid.
With Hilary Swank. I just told you.
Ah,
Man,
it's the host of New Kids right there, guys.
yeah.
What you can see at the New Kids show,
He's gonna be like, "Oh, who's
What Friday?
this?
Is it Friday?
Oh,
October 18th.
the 18th, you could see this amazing wit of Joe Hilliard there.
Oh my God, I'm going to be so funny and unprepared.
all phases."
Yeah.
Like
The bit I want to do is about what these comedians who have been doing it for 18 months.
you want to do a musical?
Yeah.
They've been doing it 18 months and they're new.
Yeah, in this scene. That's a good number, no?
I don't know.
Way to give it to him, Blake. That's a real yes and.
Yep. Yep.
Man.
There's nothing wrong with that number at all.
So there's 18 people on this show.
No, it's on the 18th.
Oh,
Oh,
There's
18th,
There's-
18 months. And then I don't know how many
there's
times.
8 people on the show with the host.
Eight's the magic number.
Yeah. And I mean plus the host.
Oh, fuck.
That's 9. I
Fucks up
forgot
the
what we were talking
numerology
about.
now, man.
oh,
Oh, so this is
Cancel
what I
shows.
want to do is I want to talk about the checklist that is that a new local Corpus Christi comedian has or had. The checklist. You'll have to go back, Andy, you'll have to go back a long, long time. You've been doing this a really long time compared to me, but you got to go back to the beginning. The first time you got to host something, the first time you got paid to do comedy at a local show, the first time.
Are you doing like video vignettes? in
No.
between shows?
I'll make it funnier than what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to tell you, like, that's something that every single person on the stage has in common, and something that the audience doesn't know anything about.
Can I give you some?
I'd love all of it.
Okay, I've seen a new or just like remember your first time on stage kind of thing, and it works a lot better if you just bring them up, and then before they're gonna leave, you can be like, "What's one of the first jokes that you ever told on stage?" And then they get
Yeah.
off, and that's a nice. Blah, blah, blah.
That's a great idea.
I mean,
work into your set the first joke you ever told on stage, or
no,
open with your first joke?
Thank you, everybody.
Okay.
This is Joe Hilliard.
Come back.
Joe, before you go,
Yeah.
like we're doing a new kids thing. What's the first joke you ever told on stage? And you're like, my slutty bitch.
You just
wife."
broke it. You just broke. Yeah, that's perfect. And it doesn't have to be the first joke you ever told on stage, but it can be. There's 6 of them.
Right, when you had your
6 of
first
them.
boner,
Your
We
first
should start
erection.
a new kid show, Andy, and then do that.
the newer kid.
Yeah, the newest kids.
Right.
That way, no one comes out and like tries to steal our
Which is
idea.
gonna be called the embryos.
That would be Jay's problem.
We're-
I'm just hosting.
Do y'all think there's enough local shows to work on your set? Definitely feel like I have to travel out of town. There's not. I don't think there's enough here.
Well, here's the thing about traveling out of town is because the
Crapshoot.
stuff that works here in Corpus doesn't always necessarily work in like San Antonio, Houston. You know what I mean? They have different sensibilities over there. So,
This worked for me.
you know, but like if you have a solid joke, you know what I mean, then
Yeah.
you know that it'll work. Like, okay, so like I have that joke where I'm talking about like, bottoms up and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you can't do
If
it.
I go to San Antonio, I
You gotta-
kind of gotta like,
You look up the.
well, no, I could do that, or I could just, I gotta kind of describe what I'm talking about over here. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Over here, I could just say bottoms up, and it's already a reference.
You could describe bottoms up and then ask the audience, "What's the San Antonio one of those?" And they'll have the answer.
or something like that.
And then you can continue with because it bottoms up. Is yours like this?
Yeah, like back home, I
Mhm.
did.
It's
Like-
universal.
But you talk about like first for
The worst strip club in town is Universal, Andy. Every town's got one.
And it's called Universal.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the one of the first check marks I had as a new comic is I wanted to see if my stuff was regional, like Andy's talking about. So I was like, screw this, like let me just drive and just go different places and fly and see if this material works. And if it didn't, then I either need to work on it or it's garbage.
Right.
So I wanted to try to avoid any sort of like area kind of jokes.
I
So-
feel like when I first started was when the Beeville boys were starting their stuff up.
The Beeville
The Beeville boys with a Z were starting their stuff up because remember they had
R.I.P.
that
Bottoms Up.
they had that mic up in Beeville, and talk about driving an hour and a half or whatever it is to Beeville, an hour,
Yeah,
and it being a whole new world, a different.
That little bar that they did it. in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
we
then they
weren't
had
bad.
like they had Future T there.
Yes, that's where we
Future
met
T was-
Future T.
That was fucking great, man. That was-
And now you got to say what Future T is.
So there's Sweet Tea.
Oh, hey, pull that. Hey, Maya, can you pull up that graphic real quick?
See how he
Why would
pops
we pull
up?
up that graphic? Pull up that
See,
beautiful beam
is it up
footage.
now?
Yeah.
Okay, so see Sweet Tea here, upcoming here on October 22nd. Delgado, who beat Steven
R.I.P.
there,
bottoms
is
up
going
again.
up against Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea is a very,
Oh, I know.
yeah, Sweet Tea. All right, hey Maya, thanks. You can thanks.
Getting the mic, dude.
We found his future doppelganger if-
well, like, yeah, if
in
T,
Beeville.
if T was in the future, this is what this is.
Yeah,
If T like never got on stage now in his life and did it later on in life and decided to drink a whole bunch,
yeah,
and be a fucking crazy lunatic,
right.
Future T.
I just
in
said like
Beeville, that
the
was him.
backstory I came up for him is if T went on the run, he fucking ended up in. Beeville.
I think of it more of a Looper situation.
Cool. I can see that.
So like the old T is brought back so he can kill the new T.
Yep.
Well, for a while we didn't know if Future T, and normal T, today T. Hold on. Let's get this right.
There's Ice
Future T and current T could even be in the same room together.
Yeah, that was.
yeah, because he didn't go on the beat.
You never saw them in the same place.
Yeah,
And then we got them to take a picture one night.
and their dicks
and-
touched. like
Yeah,
that.
that was
Can't cross
It was
breed.
like a magnet. It just
right.
They got stuck
And lit up. The
together.
tips lit up.
He's like, "What is happening?"
And then baby T popped up.
And he goes, "Me,
Oh.
my grandma's grave is fucked up, dog."
Oh man.
Uh,
Oh man. That's gonna be a good battle. Him and Delgado. That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. So but yeah. Back to your canceled shows conversation.
yeah.
I think I've told people that like because they've asked me, they're like, hey, how come you don't leave? Go try the places, and like go live San Antonio, do comedy, and I'm like, well, first, like, if you're not selling out here, like I'm not, like I can't fucking just put my name up at House of Rock and sit in my own city. If I'm not the king of my city yet, then like I'm not ready to try to throw my name as a feature act
Right.
in another city
Right.
adjacent. I think you need to build that pipeline. Fucking go to Beeville first. Like establish yourself here. Go to Beeville. Hit those small towns on the way to San Antonio, and get a following. You can't just.
I remember when I first started, all of us were involved in a lot of trips to San Antonio. For a while, but we did it
Not me.
pretty consistently.
Not me. I was
Not
never
Andy.
invited.
That's not the truth.
I never went with Andy.
No, I'm just saying you were invited.
Who invited me?
Me.
I never.
I'll
invited
look
you.
up these texts
Not
right
gonna
now. Anyway, my point. We would go up to San Antonio a lot, and then I just kind of quit doing it. I don't know why.
Mm.
I'm a little hungry for it. I mean, that would be a fun thing to start up again, but that is the way to meet.
It's
a
great.
place
It's
to
just
do
it's tiring
something
sometimes,
somewhere.
man.
It is. I always insisted that we spend the night. 'cause
Yeah.
I ain't doing those suicide runs.
Yeah, those suicide runs were fun for a bit, but I'm
The
kind of
one time we did one and got stuck in a train situation,
that's
and
fucking
we're
weird.
stuck on I-37 for an hour.
In Robstown?
No, it wasn't even a train.
Out
They
by
actually blocked the fucking freeway. On our way back from Beeville,
the road.
they blocked the whole fucking
We
thing,
couldn't move.
and we're just stuck. Everybody
Stuck
just
for an
stands
hour.
there. Just there. Okay, and we're
We
already
got home
tired.
at 4 a.m. I'm like,
Yeah, we're already tired, and we just want to get home. And we're like, dude, this sucks.
said I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah,
But you don't have to get up for anything the next day, right?
No, I like to do a night of it anyway.
I had to.
I like to do the weekend stuff a lot. San Antonio mic would be Tuesday or Wednesday, and there's other nights too.
I
But
want to try Woodlawn. Their place. They have an open mic out there at a little theater thing. It's gonna
Is
be-
that Antonio?
Mhm. They had fucking what's his name? Tom Arnold out there the other day.
Tom Arnold's still alive?
Apparently.
well, hold on. Let's go back to this great question. Do y'all think that there's enough local shows to work on your set?
Not at all.
Local shows to work on your set.
Mm.
That sentence doesn't quite even work because there's very few people that are on every show. It's mostly Ronnie Fryer. You're not using the shows to work on your set, although if you're on that many shows, you do get to use your shows to work on your set. If the question is, are there enough local mics to work on your set? That's an interesting question.
There are. It's just I wish we had more to fill in on those every other week or once a month. We have some
Mm-hmm.
where it does line up a lot, but again, there's one once a month, one that's every other week, and all that. So what you have? What, two that are weekly?
Yes.
2 weekly mics.
Well, three if we're counting House of Rock's Tuesday open mic, which I think
Okay.
a lot of people are going to. I've gone a couple of times.
No, there's some.
The one on the Riches on Sunday.
Mhm.
Hey Maya, I should have shown a graphic for you to look up.
Motherfucker.
We should have done that. Hi, why I
Should
was
have seen this
stupid.
coming.
You have the fucking
That was a
high voice
headline.
that you do. Maya,
Right, Maya.
we have.
Riches on Sunday. That usually begins around 9.
Yeah.
And then Mesquite, of course, on Thursday, which always begins at 9, and then Tuesday at House of Rock, which is earlier in the night. I can't remember what time that starts.
I don't think I've done House of Rocks open mic.
Once a Wednesday at Annex, once a Wednesday at House of Rock.
House of Rock, I think it's sign up at 7 and then they get started at 8.
The Tuesday night one?
Yep.
Okay. Are there enough open mics to work on your set? I think that there are. But if there were more, I would go to those.
Okay.
Enough open mics?
Because, like, okay, I can see what you mean when you go to Riches and you just try to scream into the void and hope somebody laughs.
Make them.
You know what I mean?
Pay attention.
That's a thing. Yes. There's also Mesquite Street where there's people who are there for that. So
Yeah.
then you're working on something that people are there for, so you can get an honest reaction of
Right.
But are they
it would
always
be
there
to
for
do
that,
a
though?
comedy show. Then you do House of Rock, and House of Rock is more of a music thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, there's a point where you can get their attention, but also it's a lot of screaming into the void. So
House of Rock on Tuesday night is almost the same exercise as Rich's if you're really trying to get the attention of the pool players. Now you're trying to get the attention of people that didn't come here for what you're about to do.
You know what's crazy to me about Rich's?
Rich's on Tuesday. They came to listen to music. They didn't come for comedy.
yeah,
The thing
And
that's
here's
weird
the
to me
comedy.
about
it's
Rich's,
just like what real feedback are you getting back from that?
No, but the exercise would now be you've got a, I hate to use the word hostile crowd that you have to win over with
That
the
just
material
sounds-
that you're building.
That just sounds exhausting for no reason.
I think it's good at our level because fucking you've seen the rooms we get booked in half the time out of town. Some random fucking
Pizza
dive bar
place,
fucking
yeah, bar.
it's the one where the comic like yeah they got the venue to put it on but they didn't really educate the people coming in about it, so you have like half the people who are there to fucking eat, the other half are there to watch a show, so you still deal with fucking loud fucking crowds who don't, or some of them aren't there for you anyway. So fucking
I try to avoid those.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh, got Hollywood
you
Big
know what
Shot.
I mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
he's-
because what's I mean,
I mean, there's some comics who are.
I
on a
wanna
podcast.
have
Two-time
fun.
podcaster now.
Oh,
Two-time.
yeah, you're on you're on a concurrent podcast.
Hey, but I do my time, dude. I do my
mean,
week,
I
and then I
understand.
can come
What's
back.
the podcast that you're on?
Superstar.
Sports with Roland. I'm not the host of that one.
You
Right.
should be. That's what I'm saying.
Roland is the host of that one.
Okay.
He's the genius that put that together.
Right.
He thought of it with his own balls and then spermed it all over the internet.
Andy, if I listened to that podcast, what would I learn? What would I hear? Who's on that podcast?
Well, there's Roland
Okay.
on his knees, a la knees.
Uh-huh.
There's Mary, which I don't know.
And then you guys will bring in maybe a fourth fun guest.
And then we'll have a guest. You've been on it.
I have.
You've been on it.
It's an honor.
It took forever.
Now, if I wanted to listen to sports, how?
Spotify.
Okay.
That's how I listen to it.
Sports with Roland.
Sports with Roland.
I'm gonna check that out.
Okay.
Sports. I like.
I want to get some sponsors.
But you're
What about your podcast?
Beer and a movie? Oh,
Yeah.
This is disgusting. Beer and a movie. Yeah. Every Wednesday, it's everywhere. Why should I care about sports? The idea that local comedians are going on the record to talk about local comedy is a valuable thing for everybody. It can only enhance the community.
Is it?
I don't know. You tell me if I'm wrong.
How about audiences? Are there enough people interested in stand-up comedy?
Oh, well, this is an interesting question.
Well, I thought I was my opinion has been changed since last week because I was of the opinion that everybody wants to go out and have a good time. Not true. Some people want to go out and hit you in the face because they can't take a joke,
Or you just didn't understand the joke? It'll
or
come
they
to
were
you.
too
It'll come
stupid
to
to know what was going on.
Kayfabe, bro. Kayfabe. That's his bit, man.
Is that the only time you've been hit doing comedy? Or
No,
attacked?
sadly enough, no.
How do we know this ain't some like Andy Kaufman, Tony Clifton bit you're doing?
Oh, when I say blue cheese, go nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
because we can call other people in here that saw me get
How
hit.
committed are you? How committed
Andy
are you?
Kaufman
to the
got
bit?
hit.
Yep.
Okay, well,
What are you doing?
I don't have that many friends.
That's true.
Mm.
Very good point.
Ah,
Good counterpoint. I'll accept that.
Sports is once a week.
Sports is once a week.
Yep. And then
Beer and the movies once a week.
I've been on that one a
Wednesday.
few times.
It's fun.
Yeah, I've only been on Beer and a Movie once, and I had to fucking beg to
I
be
did
on
too.
it.
I did too, my man.
It's just I don't think that Joe thinks that I can give like a look, see sports with Roland.
Oh, Maya, great work.
Joe doesn't think I can give him like intelligent conversation back.
It's because you don't have the J. Everett rub. That's what it is.
See, I got to do New Kids.
Yep. Yep. That's what it is.
I'm too much of an old kid.
Dave and I have been doing Beer and a Movie for over 7 years.
Really?
We have a way that we like to work. We like to work.
Have
new
you
people
ever
in.
toured it around Texas?
We have done off-site recordings that we then edited and presented, but we've never done it live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You should try it live.
That would be a challenge and a new height to hit.
That would be fun to do.
Video components as
So
well.
okay, can we lock it down right here? If you do a live one, we get to be on it.
Goodness.
Pressure. I like it.
Yeah, dude.
like it.
I got you on camera.
Do you realize how often I get in trouble because I always say yes to these requests.
Yeah.
And later it's like, fuck, how am I going to do
Later, it's like,
How am I
"Fuck,
gonna
hate
do
Andy
that?"
now? That guy sucks.
Why did I say yes to Andy, who sucks?
Oh man, I was really hoping
Oh
for Javi
man,
Luna.
he's gonna be all diabetes everywhere.
Is there enough
breathing in the
people
mic.
interested in standing? I didn't hear that crack. Is there enough people interested in stand-up comedy in Corpus?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there enough people? I mean, to me, this is gonna be. I don't know. This is kind of weird. I think it's like Corpus has this mentality of being a bunch of Mexican people. Is like, I ain't got time for that. So then when they do end up like, fine, I'll go. I always think they have a good time,
Yeah.
but it's getting through that initial mentality of being at home. Being like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this
Yeah.
shit.
No, the audience is there. You just got to find them, man. It's like, I mean, what's the population, Joe? Like 300,000+ here?
330.
Yeah.
-ish.
There's at least 1,000 people who like comedy. You could,
Yeah,
if the
At
bank
least
center,
1,000.
if the bank center sells out when Fluffy or Joe Coy, then there is an audience. It's just,
It's just you have to have recognition. Like for them to get out of their house, they have to know that it's gonna be worth it.
yeah.
So when you bring Fluffy or Joe Coy, you're
You know
like,
it's worth it,
watching that dude on Netflix, he made me laugh. I'm sure that he could do it over
Mhm.
here. When you go out to Mesquite or Riches or something like that,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, gee, this guy who just got off of work like I did.
Yeah.
Let's see if he has a fleshed out enough opinion about, episode 1, the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, and then you're just like, well, fuck, we're gonna hear people shooting pool behind us too, and all that, like, lots of different things. So, but yeah, now the audience is there. You got to build it, man. Like, how many people you've been getting at your mics now, Joe? The House of Rock mics.
Oh, I haven't counted.
Roughly, like,
This
fucking-
past month was a lot less than that big month
Yeah.
2 months ago. I would say that there's 60 to 70 people.
For a
there.
fucking open mic.
If I'm wrong, correct me. I don't.
That's more than some shows.
Oh,
You know what I mean? That's more.
yeah.
than some shows, so.
There's a fun little lightning in a bottle thing that just
Yeah.
is happening.
There's an
and
audience there. You just gotta.
I'm
You gotta
trying
find
to
them.
figure out how it happened.
Gotta make them like you, and it's something none of us have figured out yet because we're still here at this level.
I don't know. I think that it's difficult to say.
Yeah, just say it. You're gonna get all. See,
No,
this is why you get so much in your head, dude.
this is why I get so much in my
Yeah,
head.
you're all like, well, how should I introduce a
Oh,
new idea into?
I have a
whatever?"
special
This is like,
challenge,
just
Andy.
Do it.
Bobby says it was really crowded, and you were wrong.
Oh, you think, Bobby, that there were over 70 people there?
Well, the roast battle was the last open mic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
Right.
There was a lot of people there.
yeah,
A lot of people.
it worked out.
So yeah, there's a.
I
crowd there.
think that there is a potential audience for comedy, but that the audience that is ready to go out and experience local comedy right now is dormant. And people get so offended when I say that. People have gotten really upset with me for suggesting that. And I'm not taking away anything from anyone that has created a show or made an audience. I'm saying per capita, there are a lot more people going out in Austin for comedy on any given night than there are in Corpus Christi. Well, you're talking about Austin. Yeah, I am. Are the things that we're putting on for people to go out to do to a level that people will want to do them?
But also in Austin, like, you're in your little section of Austin, and there's always shit going
Yeah.
on in those sections.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
That's my favorite thing about
Well,
Riches is it's 4 minutes from my little house, my section.
But I feel like on the whole in Corpus, you're going somewhere. You know, you're gonna take at least a 5-10 minute trip.
But here's the thing, because y'all already talked about it. The moment you put a face from Saturday Night Live or something that I know as the headliner, you're going to sell out depending on the size
So
of
you're
the
saying
room.
start using Chris Farley as like
Well, I
it's
mean,
gonna be at Riches on
yeah.
Sunday.
I think it's educating the audience about the local comedy scene, which includes venues that bring in great kind of national acts.
But you have to educate the
You
audience.
have to. You have to. And take the word comedy out and put
Education?
going to a play, going to the ballet. Da, 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 da. Corpus is in an audience that goes out to a lot of these things.
So what Joe is saying, like, either come out to the open mics or he'll fucking spank you, dude.
Okay. I mean, as a single man, that'd be fine.
Those are children, Joe.
Yeah, I know, man. There goes our young audience right there.
Do what?
So there goes our young audience, Joe. Way to go.
Oh, I can get him back.
As an outsider, when he went to an open mic at Mesquite, it seemed that there were more comics than potential.
Audience, yeah. Because then also, like, say it's your first time doing comedy, and you're like, then you tell all your friends, I think I went to comedy
Yeah.
at this place. I saw this open mic. Blah, 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 blah."
Fucking pack the
And then all
place.
your friends come out, and you're yay. And then you go next week, hey, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, maybe some of your friends
Half
come
of them
out,
come, and then
you know
half
what I
of
mean?
them come the
And
next
then
time.
all right, here, oh, those, until it's just us comics. They're just
But with that said, too, that's partially our fault for giving them the same fucking shit every time. You know what I mean? Come see me again. I'm working on the same joke you
well,
saw.
yeah, but
you know.
how are you not gonna work on stuff unless you like?
Yeah, but like like I get it now. Like fucking like there's even when I'm on shows, like I kind of pick and choose who I push like harder to at times because I'm like, man, I just had this person like come see me in October. Like it's only like 2 or 3 months later. I don't want to, hey, come see me out again. Like I'll just post it. I'm not gonna like try to reach out to them directly.
Yeah.
Give them some time.
Like
So.
when the Ice Rays started, no one in Corpus was a hockey fan. So imagine that obstacle of not like, okay, now we have a new cool arena that can make ice. Now we're going to make ice. We're going to have a hockey team. But no one in Corpus grew up playing hockey. So they had to be
Didn't they have hockey in
explained
the
and
Coliseum?
educated. Okay, yes, okay. When they went there,
memory,
the
yeah.
same thing. They have to fill this auditorium up with hockey fans. Well, there's no hockey fans in Corpus. Maybe someone that grew up in Canada and moved here. So they had to educate, like, come be a hockey fan. This is why. Look at the quality of the product. Look at
There's fights. That's all you need to sell.
that's
That
you're
shit's
not
out there.
wrong. You're not
If
wrong.
we have fights in fucking comedy shows, everybody's gonna show up.
Yeah, so I think audience creation is something that I like to talk about, and some people don't.
Well, go for it while I take a sip of water.
No, I'm done.
No, you can say.
It's our responsibility to create the audience. It's my responsibility to create my audience, and you. You know what I mean? If I do a show, how many people are coming out to see me? Not very many, but I want it to be more the next time, and more the next time, and more the next time.
Yep.
So now we're talking about social media stuff, and it's
I guess
so
that's
much
not how I
work.
think about it. I think about when I do a show, I want to have fun at that show, and everybody who's at that show, I want us to have this one concealed moment of, I had these thoughts. This is what happened that time, and we had this comedy show.
Yeah,
Then you go to the next show. It's another thing.
but still, you want fucking more people to come enjoy that.
You want
fucking-
when Andy Gomez is the headliner, it means something to somebody.
I just want people to show up.
Yeah,
That's pretty much.
But
Okay.
exactly,
and
like
then that's all on the promoter's head to get the crowd through the door,
I think,
right? I mean, which is fine.
I think. I mean,
I think you have some responsibility in that also.
it's a con-
but-
like I don't go.
No, I
see,
agree.
I don't go see Shane Gillis because I know who his promoter is. You know what I mean?
Well, no, but see, you're talking about a different
But
thing.
they promoted Shane enough to where you're like,
Yeah.
I know who Shane Gill is.
Yeah, I've seen
Okay.
it
It's
enough,
not
but
all
like,
Shane that does
but
that.
it's his, it's his, or Gary Owen. You know what I mean? He's, just.
I haven't
fucking-
been to a lot of the Hilliard Center
I like it.
shows.
I like that.
The comedy shows, like Nate Bargatze's coming to town soon.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Wait,
who was there recently? I'm
did
drawing
they
a blank.
changed the Selena Auditorium to the Hilliard Center? or something?
No, the American Bank Center,
Why is it the Hilliard Center now,
because the Hilliard
'Cause he
law
bought it.
firm.
dude? Why aren't we getting tickets to stuff?
Instead of that, they're funding the podcast. So
Okay,
yeah,
That's right.
thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, Hilliard Law Firm.
Yeah. Did you see the Hilliard law firm ad to please subscribe to this so we could get to 50 today?
Dude, do we have ads on here?
You don't like the Hilliard law
How
firm?
do you think?
I do like
I love.
Hilliard Law Firm.
Hey, Maya, can you put up the graphic that says Joe Hilliard is not involved with the legal the
hope you're
Hilliard
tipping
law
him,
firm?
They're gonna
hope you're
sue
tipping
us.
I know, right?
Stop using our name.
Not
I don't
involved.
care about your. Oh no.
Yeah, there you go.
Uh,
Well, no, we just gave him a plug. He'll like that.
no.
Mm.
If they're litigious,
The only thing, like when it comes to shows, like I've not had to cancel the show, but I had to. I've lose out of town comics that decide the day of the show that they're not coming up,
I was there.
or lie to you and tell you that the things happened and they couldn't make it. And with out of town comics, like so many of them are great, but I got to tell you, there's a couple that have not that just didn't show up and didn't give great excuses.
What were the excuses?
That doesn't matter. But
Okay.
I talking
COVID.
with this out with some people say, well, that's the respect that Corpus gets from time to time. So I'm just gonna run that by you. Like it's just a
Dang.
Corpus thing. I can
Take
drop
that,
out at the
Corpus
last
comedy
minute.
scene.
Huh? No.
Oh,
Do
that's
you understand
what
what I'm trying to say?
Apparently not.
I'm talking about out of town comics
Yeah.
that show low regard to the show that
Yeah,
they've
that's
booked
what I'm talking about
themselves
too. They
on.
just-
okay.
They're saying take that.
No, for all the local out of town comics that
Yeah.
have made all of their gigs.
All you local
then
Corpus
wonderful.
comics.
But I'm talking about, is that a real thing? You've been doing this much longer than me.
I don't know. I haven't put on shows.
You haven't been to a lot of shows or
Been to shows that where people like don't show up, like they like,
out of town folks that they don't show up. Yeah.
yeah, because sometimes I mean shit happens. They get
That's the only boo boos
blowouts
I've
or-
had is like, sorry, I can't make it. And then, you throw up a local friend and it works out.
Yeah, that was a Ronnie show. Who's the guy that was supposed to be there? He was a black guy. Can't remember,
I don't
but
know.
he didn't show up. And Ronnie and
Oh,
he
the
took
one at
over and-
Smokies.
it was good.
Yeah. That was the one where Ronnie just built that stage with it,
Yeah. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, let's see if this thing holds me.
No,
Is
but I've heard that comics just like Corpus is like, whatever. If I do it, I do it, and
Hmm.
it's not high priority to.
We're
That's
not
why I
gonna. It's not gonna be like, you know what? They don't show up, and
Yeah.
we're still gonna ask you back.
yeah. They're like, oh, what? Am I
Right.
banned from Corpus? Banned from
Yeah, banned from that one place.
that one little bar, that backyard, some shit. He's fucking. Yeah, like what's our biggest venue? House of Rock.
Mesquite.
That's what 60 people, bro.
Yeah.
That's the biggest.
I think currently they could
Fucking
probably
Lazy
get
Beach is bigger
75
than
in
that.
there. I
Well,
would
but then
imagine.
they'll do stanza after that.
They'll do what?
They'll do the little stanza.
Yeah, I
They'll
think
pack
that's coming,
out.
if I understand it correctly.
When?
After the haunted
Because
house.
they
season.
closed down the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like they used to use stanza
So,
last time.
so what I'm hearing is, as of right now, I'm correct in saying that that's not the
House of
biggest
Rock.
one. Yeah.
See, but the problem with House of Rock is there's no chairs, and it's a stand-up rock and roll. No. If you're
Damn
going
you,
to present a
You fooled me this time, Chairs.
no, I think that a chair is important at a comedy show.
An ideal show in Corpus.
The one where a lot of people show up.
An ideal like venue.
Oh,
What would be an ideal show? I would so much like to see like a concept show, like something like did you ever see the Benson Interruption?
Yeah.
You would do something like that, like have somebody there that people will like or know or whatever, and I guess kind of like Kill Tony, but not as mean. Like I think the Kill Tony thing is good.
Yeah,
That's
lots of-
just my opinion.
There's lots of
you know
gimmicks
what I
you
mean?
could build off those things once you establish like that audience and like you get that the recurring people and they kind of understand the inside bits and kind of go with the bit and all that, like the crowd. You like it's like with comedy, like you educate your crowd, you educate your fans, and be like, oh shit, he's doing a bit, let me go with it, and and shit like that. And then you could pull off those type of shows, I think, a lot easier. Show, venue, whatever comes to mind. Shit.
The venue's not important if you match the show to the venue. I've been to many amazing comedy shows upstairs at Mesquite. Nice intimate room,
It's-
stage
dude,
is elevated.
I love that room. It's the only thing that sucks about the Mesquite room upstairs is how it gets hot sometimes.
Okay.
But it's like a perfect space. They got the stage perfect.
They got the low
It's a
ceiling.
low
Yeah, that
ceiling.
low ceiling was great.
They got the lighting really good.
I'll give them that. Yeah, that.
It's
yeah.
just it's really nice. I like it so much.
Mhm.
I think that the House of Rock is great for the shows that have done great there where the comedy presented, it's okay to suggest that people are going to have a standing night only. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You told me about Stanhope coming down to
Yeah,
House
that-
of Rock.
Yeah, no chairs.
And it was packed.
Fuck
Standing room only.
Yep.
Riches, they're doing the best they can as far as like creating a table experience, and I love all that they're doing there. And when they have their comedy shows, they're getting 100 plus, and I think it drowns out the pool playing behind you. You don't think so?
Up to a certain point, I think you get halfway through those shows, and then the pool takes over.
You need a
Well,
you
it's still a rock and roll venue, and you have those same,
You need to have a crisp show. Is like if you have a lulled crowd, it's real quick to lose that pool crowd at Riches. So you from start to finish, you have to have just killer comic, killer comic, killer comic, and if not,
there's no low points.
nah, you can't. Not in that venue. You have to fucking
Keep their attention.
Yep, that's good. Like if you're trying to learn how to produce a show, fucking if you do a killer show at Riches, then you're on the right track.
Well, I was having a conversation with Ronnie about Ronnie Fryer, friend of the pod, who about the list of places where comedy might occur. I don't know if you went on 40 Things to Do on Facebook. I made a thing. Let's make a list of everywhere any show could happen. And there's already people talking about this place seats 600. Da 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 da. Now it's the legwork to go make it happen. But what happens needs to be exceptional. What happens, what's put into this imaginary new mic needs to be exceptional, in my opinion.
You know what I would like to see a mic, like an open mic, as the same thing that they do with Mesquite, where they have the rotating host.
Yeah.
But when you're host, you bring your idea to that show.
But it remains an open mic.
It remains an open mic. Anybody can sign up and you can do your thing. But have on Blake's night, that's when Blake he'll roast you a little at the end. Or when you do Joe's mic, Joe will have actors act out your joke in the background. Or you know what I mean? It's something different instead of just like, hey, I got a mic and a speaker. Who wants to talk in it?
Right. 20 spots, 5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, there's a place for that, but there's also like we've got enough people that we can do other things, like what Miguel does. That's neat. That's different.
Haven't mentioned it yet, and it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
That's when we bring.
And the thing
that's
about
when we bring up the calendar of mics.
and
I'm surprised you didn't already have that.
Maya.
Well, why don't we bring up the calendar of
I
mic?
didn't bring up that mic calendar.
Yeah, fucking hell, man.
What about Del Mar College? They have theater stages and music stages.
Would Del Mar College let us use their stage?
Well, that's the first conversation.
Can Andy talk about blue cheese at Del Mar College?
Oh,
Will I
sure.
not
No,
get
they're-
punched at Del Mar?
No, their plays are of all ages. They do adult material.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't have a problem with adult material. Del Mar, I don't think.
I feel like Del Mar would make us pay too much.
But I believe that would be a rental. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be a rental, and now you got to start thinking about how many seats and what is the ticket price.
And then
and
you
I
got to
gotta
start
sell
thinking
out,
about, well, who am I going to bring? I got to bring somebody that people know. So then
buy the ticket.
Then you got to pay their amount and all that stuff. Mama,
Hey, Mama Melons.
good name.
That's my new favorite guest.
That's definitely not a Russian bot that we created to get 55
Mama
dollars.
Melons.
That's right.
Hey.
I know exactly which comedians
Yeah.
immediately liked her.
Yep. Oh man.
Let's hear what Mama Melons has to
Yeah.
say.
Very
Mama
important
Melons.
Oh man.
What if that was your grandmother's name?
Mama Melon?
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it would be. Mine had like breast cancer and had them removed. So that'd be like, for Mama Melons, I'd be like,
It's kind of like the same way you call like a big guy tiny.
yeah.
It's like, hey, Mama Melons,
Yeah.
you got her chopped off.
Yeah.
It's the whole story.
It makes her feel better.
Prior to that, though, like,
Oh, you just sit down. I'm gonna make some tamales for you, and you let Mama Melons take care of you. I like how Mama Melons makes tamales, and she's also like a Southern white lady.
So I was in Austin this past weekend
Yeah.
and was walking 6, 7 o'clock.
Well, I was doing this new thing called walking.
Yeah, you would. Everyone in Austin walks. It's amazing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's stretch pants on every corner. Yoga stretch pants. That's like I don't think it's required to wear stretch pants if you're a lady walking around downtown Austin.
But if you're a guy, you need to.
But I thought that we could work on Corpus Christi's obesity problem if we required everyone to wear stretch pants in Corpus Christi.
I don't know.
We wear
You
stretch
don't want to
pants.
see me wear
Yes,
stretch
sweatpants.
pants, dude. My pants are stretchy enough as it is.
That was my new Austin Stretch Pants show. Thank you very much. Anyway, we were walking and just happened to walk by. I saw a thing coming out from above the door, the Fallout Theater. It was all twinkly. And I didn't know what the Fallout Theater was, never seen it, heard of it. And it said underneath the Fallout Theater, it said live comedy every night.
Every night.
Right. So it's on Lavaca. So I walked in just to look around. I wanted to see what the venue was, where they do live comedy every night. I posted a thing on my Facebook about it, but she goes, yeah, just don't make a lot of noise. And I went through the black curtain to get to the.
And then you were on stage and everybody was looking at you.
That's right, and squirting. So it killed. So it was a pair of a man and a woman with a keyboard, and he was singing opera comedy.
Okay. See, that's why like
The
Austin
venue
has so
sat
many
about
people
The
that
venue
they
seats
could-
about
that,
50.
that they do different things that are just like, I was fucking my girlfriend. And
Yeah.
her kids were
Hey.
flapping in my face.
Were you reading my notes?
What's her name? Mimi Meyer does some like interesting shows out in Austin and all that.
Yeah.
I've had her down here, and she's doing like it's like almost like theater and act and comedy all and music all in one. It's some weird fucking type of stuff, but there's a whole also like here in Corpus, there's no audience for that really.
There's a show that I saw. Do you ever see that Dropout TV?
Nah.
You seen it?
No, I'm looking at Adrian's question.
Adrian, these comedy questions are cool and all, but would you rather finish a half-eaten slobbery sandwich from a dirty homeless man or take a hefty hit of fentanyl? Because I may have made a mistake.
Oh, fentanyl all day, buddy.
All right, see who's turning down free drugs.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, Adrian, get your head out of your ass.
Yeah. Oh man.
I
So
appreciate Adrian's effort, and I know that he worked real hard to try to fuck us
They're
up.
writing it
Oh,
down. Like,
that
no,
sucked.
no, not that one.
I don't think
Adrian,
he-
try again.
I gotta make the sandwich
I don't think he
way
worked hard.
slobbery.
I don't think
that-
he worked hard.
You don't think he worked
No,
hard.
not at all.
I liked the because I may have made a mistake. That was
I wish
fun.
there was more alliteration in this. Like, this
Alliteration might have
slobbery,
helped.
Dripping slobber sandwich.
No, I just don't feel that that's a either or situation. There's very
You can
clearly
eat
an
the
answer.
sandwich and take the fentanyl.
Well, after you take the fentanyl, you're probably going to get hungry.
I don't know. Have you ever done fentanyl? I mean, usually
I don't know what it
opioids, They
is.
clog up
Is that the
your
one that
butthole,
we're
you
all
don't
scared of? That's going to be in hidden products.
Let's get
Scared
it
of or looking for? I don't
Okay.
know. That's up to you.
It's like a fun
The
lottery.
reality is everything that you make it, Joe.
I understand. Well, you know where I get my news.
From the number one news source out there, Chronica.
Oh, the Chronica?
Right? Isn't that where we're going?
Ronnie,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we're all getting it from Ronnie.
the Chronica.
Oh,
Right? Isn't that top number one news source?
what is Chronica? I don't even know.
Oh
what this is.
fuck, you're missing out, man.
Dude, is this
Are you
like-
being serious?
Yeah.
You don't know what the Corpus Christi Chronica is?
No.
Oh, you're one of the few people in your
The
age
Caller
group-
Times.
Oh,
No, it's a
not that level.
Their
Close.
masthead is the same font as the Caller Times. That's the joke.
Okay.
Corpus Christi Chronica. It's a Facebook page where you can get horrible news.
Okay. Cool. I mean,
I wouldn't suggest you do.
I don't really like.
If you want the news before the news gets it, go to Chronica.
Go to Chronica. Well, then tell me where
Oh,
ice
it's hard
raids
not to
are,
talk right now. Say it again.
Where the ice raids are.
Oh
I've
yeah.
only seen ice run through the. I think it was like airline once.
Yeah.
Ice
Yeah.
vehicles. They say ice on them.
Yeah, it was on the news and everything. They were like,
Wow.
ice is rolling through.
Okay. Did y'all see? Did either of you see One Battle After Another?
No.
Nah.
The new
The
Paul Thomas. Yeah.
movie.
Who is it?
The London on the Company.
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it has some ice stuff in it.
Oh, really?
Never mind, doesn't matter.
Ooh. Why is everything gotta be so political, dude?
Okay, but then I was in.
Mama Melons, what do you got for us, Mama Melons?
If it's not from them, then it's not true. Then I.
What?
don't
What does
know.
that mean?
I'm not sure what.
Genius words. Genius
If
words.
it's not from them,
Mama. So then I went to this
say it in the Mama Melons voice.
music festival, a music conference. I went to a music conference. I'm on the board, as you both know, of Corpus Christi songwriters.
The
Yeah.
conference.
Maya, bring
I'm
up
on a
the,
podcast. You wanna hear me bragging?
Corpus Christi song. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, we went up there to check out this festival about festivals. Festival on how to make a better festival. Corpus Christi Songwriters Festival coming in
The
February.
festival.
Yeah.
Festival.
What
for-
they had at this conference, dinner, workshops, like a
Dude,
conference.
I'm not in charge.
You
of
never
the
been to
board
a
of anything.
conference?
I've never been to
Never been to a
conferences. No.
Okay. So at a conference, you go, people like you in business or trade, and then you have conferences. You have workshops on how to be a better this or that in your work. And then at the night, we had a showcase where 7 people played songs for us, folk singers in this genre of music. But then that night from 10 p.m. till 2 a.m., and they've been doing this at this festival for 15 years. The top 3 floors of the festival are where people in the festival stay. And on all 4 corners of the hotel, on 3 floors, they had opened up a hotel room and converted it into a listening room, got the mattress out as it becomes like a room. And then there were 100 different folk players in these little rooms, and you'd wander around and listen to music. And I thought, could that work for comedy?
No.
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 I mean,
I tuned out like halfway through. I'm not gonna-
Too long of a story?
once you got to
It was one of the
part
most unique things I've ever seen. I would never have thought that anyone could do something like this, to convert a hotel into a different thing. But that was interesting.
I think that's more of an Austin thing. How Andy was talking about it.
Yeah.
To the
Just
per
people that are
capita.
looking for different kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
like here, people like in Austin, when people get off of work, they're like, "Whoa, what is it? When we
Oh my
go
God.
out and do something?" Here at Corpus, it's kind of it's hot in here, it's hot down here, and everything. So when people get home, they just want to fucking chill.
Yeah.
And so it's just it's another like if that's why if you do a show like on Friday or Saturday or something like that, then more people are gonna come out because they're just like, oh, okay,
Well, it's the
well, I
weekend.
get some free time, especially Friday because they're like, we'll sleep it off
Yeah.
on Saturday. But then if you like Rich's is on Sunday, you get a huge crowd because it's Sunday and people gotta fucking back to the fucking grind on
Mhm.
Monday.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
No. I'll tell you why. On Wednesday at the Annex, on Wednesday at House of Rock, they're filling up the
Because that's
place.
midweek. That's like
Until
Oh,
what, until what time?
now
though?
these rules are getting so specific and complicated. I think if you provide something that people want to go to, they'll go to it.
okay. Well,
We'll see. Time will
No?
tell. I agree though. I see your
You
point.
know what I mean?
I see your point. You do something good product, people will come.
Sure. I mean, the Annex is one of the hottest bars in town. Let's put comedy on a third Wednesday of the night.
Hold up.
Totally
hold up.
makes
Are they-
sense.
Are they paying us right now?
Oh, come on.
Fucking, we're gonna edit that part out.
Don't do that.
Hey,
New Kids at Riches,
Are we
all the
get paid by them too?
places. All the places. No, but that would be
Jay,
fun
you better pay me.
Yeah.
if
dude.
they put a little bit in there. They put a little bit
Yeah.
in there.
yeah, man.
You guys got shows? What's up? What have you booked?
Nothing. I'm that's my whole thing. I don't book that much. But sports with Roland. If you want to listen to that.
On Sunday.
It releases. That's when we record.
Okay.
It releases on Wednesday. I
Oh,
think.
wonderful.
Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. One of those days.
Yeah. I look at the
There's
poster.
also sometimes they don't come out on Thursday or Friday, but if it doesn't come out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it'll definitely come out.
Got it.
One of those days, Sports with Roland comes out on Spotify.
On October 11th, there is a roast
Never
of
forget.
Mr. Wendell over at Panacea.
Okay.
I think I'm on that. It's an open mic, but there's other people that are on it. I think I'm on that.
Okay.
Looking forward to that. New Kids, October 18th.
That's rough. Did they do a roast for Mr. Wendell last year?
I don't know.
So it's like a yearly
I guess
roast.
so.
It's like, dude, what can you hurt my feelings within a year?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I was at El Vago today.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had their brisket enchiladas.
I have not had the El Vago brisket
Me
enchiladas. I
too.
typically go with a burger.
Well, I did their fries, their brisket enchilada fries
Okay.
and things, and holy shit, man, those are
Fire.
next level. Those are next level.
Which Vago do you go to? The one on.
Molina.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just close.
Oh
up to
yeah,
me.
dude. That was the
Is
best one
Elvago-
out there.
Advertising with us? What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
Hey,
but I got some story. We saw the Burger Wars.
You on Facebook?
Yeah, you saw the Burger Wars and all that.
That took up a lot of my time.
Yeah, I figured out or got at least one side of it. You know,
Mm.
I'm no investigative journalist, so
Mm.
of course, naturally, I'm not going to any other place to get any other side of the fucking story.
Okay.
But yeah, so I did hear of what some of this beef kind of comes from.
So this is like two burger places bickering on Facebook for our amusement.
I don't even know if burger place is the right word. To be
Okay.
honest with you, I mean, Candy Andy is.
I don't know Candy Andy.
I don't either. I don't.
I only know our
I do want to
Andy.
talk to him.
I
get their
think that
side.
I think Candy Andy would be a good nickname for our Andy.
Sour Candy Andy. Like I
Sour
said.
Candy Andy.
Yeah. No.
So
but,
Candy Andy
so
was
we have Candy Andy. and
right.
They're like candy shop now, food truck.
Okay.
So they're moving on up. Good on them.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
And then we have El Vago.
Of course.
Yep. And
Two locations.
Yep. So they go back. You know, they have history, friends.
Oh, do they?
There goes Candy Andy right there, Facebook. And we definitely want to hear. I want to hear their side. But so we have just a lot of them saying like he was supporting El Vago back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's a matter of he's kind of just copying a lot of the menu items, or
Right.
a lot of just different things, the sauce.
That's what I saw. I saw. Look, is from El Vago. I saw. This is all I saw.
Yeah.
Was a picture of the Candy Andy,
Mhm.
and then a picture of the El Vago from a previous date.
Yeah.
And it looked like a very similar
Yeah.
food item or two.
Yeah, that there was one they posted of some other girls' dessert shop,
Okay.
and that was posted out there too. So it's a lot of just and I get it. Like there's no the whole the city's big enough for everybody to eat.
I think so.
I agree. There's nothing. I have no problem.
Our
with that.
pie is not a limited pie. It's an unlimited pie that when we
Yeah.
grow it, everyone's pie
Mhm.
piece increases and there's room for more people to have
Yeah,
them.
no. So I agree that, but like I'm also one who's not with the kumbaya of everybody on the scene has to always just get along, and you see that in comedy.
That's
and-
probably impossible to do.
Yeah, everything-
Statistically impossible
yeah. So
for that many
so
people to get along all the time.
I get the beef from El Vago, at least from their side. So I do want to hear. I get
I'd
it.
love
you
to
know?
know what El Vago has to
Yeah,
say about
they-
Candy Andy.
Yeah, no, you might hear it tomorrow.
Candy
You
Andy
might-
is pretty delicious though.
They are.
Candy Andy?
Yeah,
Oh, before
and-
you say that, hold on. You've eaten Candy Andy?
I've eaten Candy Andy.
Well, tell us all about it. We're El Vago people, not
I've,
in the
I've had El
feud.
Vago also. Dude, El Vago.
I've just never had Candy Andy.
Candy Andy. Okay, I've had the sweet stuff from Candy Andy.
Okay.
Like the strawberry Dubai stuff.
Yeah.
Have you tried that stuff?
I
What you
have
talking
not.
about,
No.
It's strawberries with this like green cream on it
Mm-hmm.
and like some like confetti grass.
Okay.
And it's so good. Oh, and they make it in chocolate. It's chocolates and strawberries and then that stuff. And thing of it is like $10 and you get like a little one like this. It's a lot of money.
Okay.
So
How was it?
what are your
Oh,
thoughts?
it's delicious.
What would your thoughts be though? Like, let's say this. Here we have a restaurant
Andy tried the Candy Andy.
puts out, like, let's say a restaurant puts out a menu item,
Okay.
and then like, hey, debuting, boom, here we go, brand new thing I came up with. Fucking next day, boom, Candy Andy pops up. Hey, here's our menu item, different name,
But
exact
it's the same thing?
Yeah, exact same fucking thing.
What's the same thing that they have?
Huh? A couple of things. One was a burger with the chicken fatty.
Okay.
You see the timestamps. You see that one, and then fuck, like I said, they did a dessert one from some other place too, like day apart on there. I think I sent you that one, Joe.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Yeah, it's some girl like, hey, here's our dessert thing, and fucking boom, next day the exact same
I
fucking
didn't know
thing.
that.
Like,
That's fucked up.
yeah, it's like to me, like again, the comedy scene there's room for every comic to eat, but if you're stealing if you're taking my jokes and
Yeah.
doing that, then hey, like,
But then again, with burgers and
Yeah,
stuff, like
with menu
you
items, it's
can't
tricky.
call dibs on
Yeah.
chicken burgers.
Yeah, or you can't. That's the debate. But
This
I think
appears to
timing
be
wise,
a banana split.
That does look weird.
This is
Yeah.
a banana split Halloween themed banana split. with
Okay.
Oreo cookies and a pumpkin cookie and looks delicious.
Yeah, but like a day before that was on some other local Facebook store.
The one that
So-
I want to try at Candy Andy that I've never tried is they have a hot Cheetos shake.
Fuck
With
that,
milk?
bro.
That's definitely gonna give you diarrhea,
That's
dude.
gonna-
I guarantee you.
That's so fucking.
A
But I
hot
want to try it.
Cheetos
It's so weird.
Flavored milkshake.
Why would you want a hot Cheeto shake? It's
Oh.
so. But I want to
You're
try
like-
it.
Why would you? I don't know, but I love that.
I want to
attitude,
try it. I want to see what it's just kind of like, oh, well, if you go to a strip club, I just want to see like normal ladies. No, I want to see some midgets. I want to see.
man. Yeah, you want to see?
I was a chick with like tits so big that they hurt her back. She can barely stand. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want to see.
Yeah.
That's good marketing.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it, man.
So that's why, Candy Andy, El Vago, they have they got all the savories. To
Yeah.
me, it's all savory stuff. They got the brisket with the burger, and so
Like a brisket with a burger on top, with bacon on top of that, and then
can I tell you this?
hot
that-
Cheetos.
that-
with
that
it.
is-
One,
burger.
one day, because like for my job, I have to go out there a lot,
Oh, how horrible!
and but like we end up going out there. One time we ended up going out there during the day, and we had to go back out at night. Well, it's driving by that place. It's just so like, oh man, it's just right there. So we got El Vago, which it was delicious. That was a fucking mistake, dude. 'Cause then I'm there at somebody's house going, all right, I'm gonna bend over on you.
This is the theme
Dude, I
of the
had to
night.
shit so bad.
Well, that's a perfect way to end the show. When did you?
Dude, El
get that?
Vago is good,
Like-
but
Oh,
oh
man.
man, it fills you up. You
Oh,
gotta,
yeah.
I mean, humans shit.
It puts
right?
it puts me asleep, man. It gives me the itis.
The
Like, from
itis?
booze. I get the itis.
I think
right?
anything I eat
But,
gives me the itis.
fucking shit, man. But yeah, so that's the at least one side of the burger war.
I would like to see like a, how like in on Wendy's when they have like, we have spicy nuggets, and then McDonald's gets spicy nuggets.
Mhm.
And
Didn't
then the other-
KFC did that shit?
Sure. I mean, like a chicken sandwich that
Yeah, the
after
spicy
Chick-fil-A
chicken.
popped, they
Uh-huh.
all came up with their own Chick-fil-A sandwich.
So that's what they should do, but with local things. It's like, oh, we got the elote
Yeah.
cup over here.
But the
We
name's a
got the
little
elote-
different, right?
Yeah.
The elote grinder over here.
The grinder.
So I don't know.
That's what you ate before that big shit.
That's
was,
interesting.
you had the grinder.
The grinder.
Yeah, it ground. Okay. If you want unvented news, go to the Chronica. Okay. She needs to
The
be
last
quiet.
wars we had cost us 2 great spaghetti plates.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. That's
Yeah.
when blows were thrown.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
I
The
don't
Michael
remember
White,
that.
Spaghetti
George,
Wars.
Gourmet Jorge, but
Mhm.
Oh,
damn.
yeah.
No room
Well,
for
we
beef.
don't have time. 3 seconds left, guys. Thanks for tuning
See you
in.
next time, 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, 2 weeks,
2
same
weeks
time.
from now.
Yep. Y'all have a good one.